We outside today! Woo! Man, the fresh air feels so good. I think the studio lights in there were starting to blind me or something. I don't even know, but I'm exhausted. I need some fresh air. Episode 1 yesterday was stressful. I don't know what it's like being in showbiz, I guess. Here we are outside, getting some fresh air, absorbing the sunlight. I'm a plant. But all I know is that throughout all that filming, all the practicing, all the lines, all the this and the that is, I only ate like one time. I think it's appropriate that today, I'm setting the table for the one and only myself, this little guy right here. So I'm thinking, let's go to the park. Let's decompress. Let's touch some grass. Let's make a lunchbox. Come on, let's go. Oh. And now we inside. Today, I think we're gonna make some finger foods. We're gonna enjoy the weather, a little picnic vibe, a little lunchbox for myself. I think I'm going to pick up some cute little ingredients to make a dip, something with crackers, something with little finger foods, smoked salmon sandwich action. I don't know, but I wanna eat all my favorite things and I wanna eat them outside. So plan is I think I'm going to just get a bunch of little, fresh fruits maybe. Whatever I can find, whatever I can get my hands on today. I'm gonna set it up in my little bento box, lunch box for myself. Wait, where's my bento? Wait. Here it is! Da-dun! Here's my little lunchbox of the day. And I also have this, which I'm pretty sure people wrap their bentos in, and I've never used it before. Is this a weekend full of firsts? I guess so, but I'm excited. Like this, boom, boom, boom. And I'm hungry. Let's make a cute little lunchbox. Let's get it! Wait, everything actually broke. Here we are, Trader Joe's. I love being a Trader-ho. This is like one of my favorite places ever. And we're here today because honestly, I can find everything and anything I want. And also, kind of be close to other cute things too. Let's hang out in here like I'm looking at a giant menu in a restaurant. I'm just gonna buy whatever I feel and overeat. I be overeating with my eyes. I definitely want to eat something fresh. Oh, let's get some berries. I love strawberries. But am I in a grape kind of mood today? I don't know. Oh. Look at this monster. Oh my God. That's insane. Look at that. Kind of looks a little freaky. Whenever I'm looking at strawberries, I'm always trying to figure out, are they plump? I also go for strawberries, I feel like on the darker side. I think they're just sweeter. I want cucumbers. I want things to make cute little sandwiches. Now I feel like for some mini finger sandwiches, we need something like soft, not very salty. I would say mascarpone, probably a good choice, and I could season it up. Oh, we need fresh herbs, mascarpone cheese, maybe some creme fraiche, that could be cool too. Hold on, you know what I probably should get? Cheese for something we might very well need in the future, maybe. Two things that I think are a match made in heaven. Salmon and some fresh dill. Some might even say that it's more addictive than crack. Me, I say that. Ooh! Oh my God, it's a baby watermelon from Mexico. Staple in the household. And could maybe be useful for later. For mini sandwiches, salmon. If we could find cucumbers, that would be ideal. Because I think usually mini sandwiches, it's like nice bread. A layer of soft cheese, not very salty because this is gonna balance that out. Then a layer of this and some of this. Now hopefully we can still find the two things that we need. or else we're gonna have to switch gears and I'm gonna choose, or I'm gonna make a different kind of sandwich. As long as it's mini though, I think we will succeed in creating the perfect picnic lunchbox finger sandwich. Oh, spotted. Baby cucumbers in a bag, aw. Or baby cucumbers lined up, saran wrapped, laying face down. Let's get the ones in the whole bag. Oh, let's look at some bread. I think this is where the line starts. We might have to abandon the ship and abandon the cart and weasel our way and look at some bread. I think mostly for the mini finger sandwiches that I'm thinking of, it's usually white bread, and I think they cut the crusts off. I think this is it. Maybe we get some celery and things to make a little dip. Oh, I thought this was a celery. Nope. It's just two massive trimmed leeks. 2-pack. Oh, get this right here. Some celery hearts. We're gonna chop these up, put in a little lunchbox. And all these things that I'm getting, dude, we could use it for so much too. Not just a little lunchbox. We can use it for soups. Bread is bread. Cheese is cheese. Fruits whenever. This will be feasted upon. Let me get some grapes. Oh, the grapes are there. Ooh, grape duo, seedless green grapes. I think I might have discovered it on stream, but there's actually something called cotton candy grapes, and they're super sweet. Apparently some sort of hybrid of sweet grape, I don't know, but it was some Frankenstein grape that was so insanely delicious, and I've ever really only found it at a Trader Joe's. Seedless green grapes. You know what, yeah, we're gonna do a little fruit salad with some grapes and some strawberries, little finger sandwiches, and celery, and made with a little dip. I need parsley, because I can use that for a special dinner. And then I need to find soft cheese, basically. I'm thinking like a mascarpone, maybe with some cream cheese type deal. Yeah, that's really it. All right, so I think I got most of the things for today's lunchbox. I mean, I want to keep it simple, fresh, something good for the park, but I do need to still find the cheeses. Oh, I love the pasta section. Ooh, okay. Wait, you see this pasta? Dude, the only time I've ever had this was literally at a restaurant, and it was so fire. I feel like I can use this for something. First time using creme fraiche, but I think this could be some good stuff. I think that's good. Yeah. Snacky, I think. Let's get a quick bite. Let's go get some pizza. Come, we go. Yeah, I think we should just do that. And then maybe some flowers. I don't know. We'll see. I spent all day yesterday walking around and then kitchen. I think I want to do more walking around and more outside. Studio lights are frying my eyes, but this is better than a studio light, I think. I think I'm gonna get a slice of pizza over there. When was the last time I had pizza? Oh, hell yeah. Quick slice, let's go. Hi. Let me get a margarita slice, please. You want anything? I'll make your lunchbox. Oh yeah. Oh my god. A little fresh basil. I think there's some fresh garlic too, which is, I want to say, rare nowadays in pizza places. So if your pizza place doing this, you know it's top notch. Yeah, a little bit of sauce, and I don't think I've ever really seen a place that does margarita slices where there's like actual tomato on it, but I like it. Let's give it a little taste, shall we? Here's the vibe. Garlic, lots of garlic. Extra garlic. Every time, always. I like a little bit of spice, you know? And also, if your pizza place has a little thing with Parmesan cheese, even better. Ooh. Yeah, I've never had a margarita slice where there's tomato on it, but I'm not complaining. Oh yeah. Well, first things first, I'm gonna get these. And I think lunchboxes are cool because like it could literally be whatever you want. So I want a little bit of this, I want a little bit of that. So I'm just gonna cut it up into little pieces and pop it in. Celery. So I'm gonna do, I think we're gonna do fruits and veggies here, mini sandwich, and a dip for the celery. Mostly for the celery, yeah. Boom. And I'm gonna do thin little slices. I think the most important thing is that the cucumbers are in super thin slices. It'll make the sandwich feel right. Oh yeah, look. This is a good one. Look at that. It's perfect. This is exactly the thickness that I want. Nice. And the last piece is mine. All right, so these, we're gonna move them aside. We'll see them again later. Finally, gotta get our little sweets in. I think the perfect lunch, or anytime I buy anything from anywhere, I'm always like, I need something salty, I need something sweet. And that's it, that's all you need. And these, I'm gonna just put next to the celery. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm excited. I actually love that park because there's always people just like sunbathing. My favorite is seeing people like different classes of kids like, you know, running or playing their sports, or dogs. There's a lovely little dog lake there. And all the puppies, especially when the weather gets warmer and stuff, all the dogs, they all hang out there. Oh yeah. Yes! Section 1 complete. I love the notion of a lunchbox. Like, look at how it's perfect. It's separated, it's organized. Hell yeah. I think I'm the type of eater where I'm like, I need to eat one thing at a time. I hate when all my food touches and mixes together. Unless it's meant to be mixed, then I'm cool with it. But for the most part, I like a little bit of this. Boom, try that first. Then I move on, and then I repeat the pattern. Am I ill? Am I just ill? Ooh, wait, I forgot I had little grapes too. All right, let's try to fit them in as best as possible. I love grapes, but you know, I I used to eat a lot of raisins as a kid, and I think that is what, like, I can't imagine eating raisins now, bro. That's crazy. When was the last time you had a raisin? Let me know in the comment section down below. Just put some grapes in there for good measure. We don't have to do too much, but just enough to where there's a little bit of variety, you know? Whatever we do for the box. The lunch box. Oh yeah, now they're all mixed together. Nice. Okay, final thing is I'm gonna make a quick little cheesy spread to go on this bread. Top it off with some lox, more herbs, and that'll be our simple finger sandwich. Super simple. I think as long as you use a soft cheese and something that's not salty, that's so important because the lox is already super salty. So it's all about balance. I think with any meal, it's all about balance. Salty, sweet, sweet, salty, and yeah, that's how you get the perfect mix. So I think what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna take all this dill and a little bit of parsley. I feel like parsley is like usually super strong, super herby. So I only did a little bit in comparison to the dill. I'm gonna just take all this, easy hack, watch this. You just bunch them all up. And try not to lose a finger. I feel like for something like this, because it is a little more delicate, I want the herbs and everything to mostly be uniform, you know? Nothing too big. You want it consistent, like this. Now, I'm gonna save like half of it, or maybe a little less than half. Save a little bit just to top it off, as like a garnish on top. But the rest I'm gonna mix in a bowl with a little bit of creme fraiche, a little bit of mascarpone, a teeny bit of pepper, maybe a pinch of salt, and then I think it's pretty good to go. Now mascarpone, this is one of my favorite cheeses of all time. And my name is Brie, you know, like the cheese, so I know what I'm talking about. But I think mascarpone cheese is amazing. It's perfect. You can use it in a savory setting. You could use it in a sweet setting. You can, I don't know, there's just like a richness to it that isn't too heavy. So I'm gonna use a little bit here. And we'll do a little bit more. Not too much. Okay, I'm pretty sure people also dip strawberries in mascarpone cheese. Oh, that's fire. Then I think I'm gonna toss in a little bit of creme fraiche. I think creme fraiche is thinner than this. I've never actually worked with it, but I think I can wing it. When are we not winging it? Let's grab another spoon, just so we don't cross-contaminate anything. Ooh, wait, first impressions of creme fraiche. Ooh, my. It kind of smells like yogurt. Ooh. And then look, it kind of even looks like yogurt too. So what exactly? Okay, little taste. Back of the spoon. Ooh, okay. It's a little slight tang, slight like sourness-ish, kind of like yogurt. It's very similar, super similar. So I think this is going to balance out the sweetness from the mascarpone. We're just gonna get like a smooth little cheesy dairy mix. Boom, maybe do a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna start combining it and see what we get. Okay, first and foremost, these herbs. Get that locked in. And so the herbs are just necessary because it's gonna cut through whatever dairy thickness that these two bring. And then I'm gonna go keep it simple. A pinch of salt. A little more of a pinch of pepper. And See how that's feeling. Cool. Pinch of garlic powder. I be putting garlic in everything. A little bit of onion powder, just slightly. Okay, let me give this a taste. All right. Oh, that's good. We basically just flipped the mascarpone. We brought it to the savory side, ever so slight, just to kind of complement the savoriness of the lox. So yeah. So now, keep this reserved herb here. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is, I might whip out another cutting board actually. Just cause this, I wanna prep the bread. So let me move this aside. This is the plan. 2 perfect slices of bread. I love bread, wait. Bread is crazy. Sliced bread been there for me through my whole life. So now I think what we're gonna do is get my salmon ready. I feel like I've had these kinds of sandwiches, like little finger, bite-sized crustless sandwiches. They're at like tea places. They're like tea party sandwiches, kind of. I like it, and it always reminds me of the warm weather, you know? This is definitely not something you'd be eating in the winter. I mean, you totally could, but these sandwiches just scream like summer to me and spring. I'm gonna hit it with, take 1 spoonful of this. Honestly, could have been a little less, but I will adjust. Take the back of the spoon, just kind of. And if you had lemon zest too, that would probably make this whole spread even better. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself, let's not skimp. And then I'm gonna use these cute little slices of cucumber, kind of like it's like a barrier, it's a little divider. So I'm just gonna put it like this. Okay, wow, so pretty. And then I'm just gonna top it off with a generous amount of lox because it's my life, it's my sandwich, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. Oh, that's hefty. I feel like usually you're like, when you get sandwiches at actual restaurants of this, they kind of give you the bare minimum of it, which I'm not mad about, but it's my sandwich. I want more. Now I think, safe to say, boom, put it on top, apply a little bit of pressure, and then an absolute must for sandwiches like this, you gotta take the crusts off. Actually, wait, hold on. For good luck. Okay, now, go to sleep. Okay, boom, crusts off. Don't worry, these are scraps for the chef. Finally, this is totally a diagonal sandwich type cut. You can't be doing the square thing, man, you just can't. Boom. Little tea sandwich. Cute. Yes, this is everything I wanted in life and more. And there you have it. Finally, I think I'm kind of I'm gonna use the rest of this. I'm gonna put it in the little dip compartment, and I could dip my celery in it. And then, there you go. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. So, let me just rinse my fingers. Got this cute little section up here. So, if we need more, I'll make more. But this is basically just for my celery. We have a lot more. I actually don't think we need that much. Nice. Finito! Put this like this. And make sure this is snug in here. Ugh, it's not closing. Why? Come on. Thank you, thank you. Holy. Oh my God, look at my little lunchbox. It's my lunchbox. This is like the first lunchbox I've ever made for myself, ever. I think this is the most exciting part. Look at this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is made for bentos. And mine's got cool cats on it, look. Oh, this big chunky guy. He's just like Pierre. And look, oh my God. Look at this not so chunky guy. So cute. Okay, so I think we lay it out like this, and then I'm just going to, how am I supposed to, maybe I tie it once like this, diagonals, and then maybe once like this. Do I need to fact check myself? Do we need to Google this right now? Ah, okay, this is better. All right, for those of you who know how to actually do this, please someone give me a full WikiHow in the comments. Thank you very much. But this is my first ever, my version of a Bento Box X lunchbox. Snackies. For this little guy right here. Yay! All right, let's get to the park and sit on some grass and enjoy this. Ooh, it's kind of chilly. It's chilly. The greenery is finally back. I thought it would be warmer, honestly. Kind of feels like fall. All right, I think there's an entrance coming up. Dark, scary forest. Ooh. That's pretty sick. It's like, sometimes when you come to parks like this, you forget you're like in the middle of a city. Exactly. Huh. Yeah, they have that whole part fenced out. Someone barbecuing. People be having cookouts out here. It's kind of fire. Yeah, I can literally smell the barbecue fumes right now. It's insane. But I kind of love parks in New York because it just feels like GTRP, you know? Like everyone just comes to like these parks all over the city and everyone's either like cooking, playing sports, emoting. It's awesome. Oh yeah, I think we find a nice little lit up spot, maybe somewhere over there. Eat our little bento lunchbox in the sun. I guess let's find ourselves a little spot right here. Somewhere in Brooklyn, you can find the perfect patch of grass, a perfect beam of sunlight, and you can just claim it. Life. See how our little lunchbox held up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We set the table today. Life! I'm one happy owl. And this is sick because I'm eating everything I want. I have so many leftover ingredients for anything I want to, and the weather's nice. It's not too hot, not too chilly in the sun, and I got 2 words. Fuck yeah. Let's get a little strawberries. growing up, but damn, it really hits at some point. Oh, it's so cool, look. I can just hide it away for later. And this is perfect. It's small, it's light, slightly sweet, mostly savory. And there's just like a freshness, you know? This is the type of thing that you eat with like friends at a tea party or by yourself on some grass. We taking this to the scrapbook. Fire. Thanks for setting the table with me, guys. It was awesome today. And I hope you guys all touch some grass too. Make yourself a nice little sandwich and eat your vegetables. Eat your fruits. Or else your mom will get mad at you and you'll stay short like me forever.